Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christine Marie Open, and the type of speech that I choose is a persuasive speech, entitled A False Allegation. Before I formally begin, let me borrow a quote of Paulo Coelho that it says, "We can never judge the life of others because each person knows only their own pain and resignation. But one thing that you feel isn't to the right path, but another to think is yours is the only path." And now, can anybody witness that a person or a victim into a situation that accused by someone into a false allegation? Anybody? Okay. Into a scenario, I ask you, what if your neighborhood would accuse you into a false allegation? The emotion that you feel when you accuse must lead you into anxiety that no one could cast it away. The anger issues, and the worst, I have to say that a false allegation can cast anxiety to a victims to go through many stages of suffering shock, withdrawal and panic, anger issues, and loss of confidence, and depression leads into anxiety and feelings of guilt, and post-traumatic stress disorder, and a lasting trauma. And it is easy to accuse someone, but the victims are emotionally damaged. Of course, someone asked me about what is meant defined by a false allegation. Ladies and gentlemen, a false allegation defines a claims of wrongdoings that is untrue, that can unsupported by facts. Someone asked me about that. What should be the name and the number of code to file a case into false allegation? The number of code and the name is a penalty perjury in an article number 183 revised penal code that provides a two penalty of a crime of perjury in arresto mayor in maximum period into a correctional minimum period into imprisonment of 4 months and 1 day to a month. The closing remarks. Without further ado, I am so thankful that you were listening to my persuasive speech entitled A False Allegation. The last thing I can say is, into someone that falsely accused, that you have no rights to accuse with someone with no evidence, because it is not a good thing to do with other person. Either you can hurt feelings better. Yes, it is. Why? Because our feelings is important towards our person in day-to-day experience in this world, that you must think before you speak, because the word you swallow into your mouth and the words you thought for that person is forever remains in their hearts and their minds, and not because and you hurt them physically, emotionally, with mentally. Please be mindful on your thoughts towards with a person. That's all.